Yo guys,
All right, here
so
we
I
go.
recently put up a
I
heart
forced the bot
in which
to
I
give me
talked about my
advice.
struggles with YouTube, and man, I got
This
so
was the
much
video
support,
directly
maybe
after
too much support. I got
I
almost
Need Your Help, my channel's
1,500
dying.
comments.
You guys
And
gave a
if
lot
you
of
left one of those
feedback on that.
comments,
A
I
lot
just
of it
wanna
was
say,
kind of
thank you smelly much.
not very
But
insightful, but there was a few
slight
tidbits here and
problem
there
with
where I
all
was
the
like, ah,
support.
that's a
Alright,
good point, yeah.
just hear me out. After a good hour or so, I could
Let's see
only
what's going
read
on.
a
I
reply to
legit don't
about
really
100
remember the beginning of this
comments,
video.
and that's being generous. But some of you guys were sharing some pretty interesting thoughts and advice. And listen, I'm being honest, I really do want to hear more. But at this rate, I'll have to spend maybe 14 more hours just to catch up, and ain't no
Yeah, there were a lot of
fucking
comments.
time.
Yeah, there were a
But you know one way that
lot
we
of
can
comments. I think that's like
easily
my most
summarize all
commented
those
video to
comments
date.
into a quick and easy consumable way? Say it with me now. Artificial intelligence. Today, we're going to create an advice.
Yeah, there's not really much in the way of
Based on
commentary
all
for
the
this
YouTube
one.
comments on the video giving me advice.
It's pretty straightforward.
Now, despite
This is
what
one of
you
those
think,
ideas
to
where
make today's
like
AI is
it
going
was
to be
the first
pretty simple. We just
video
have to do the following. Download all the
following
comments
like
from the
the
video, train
plan
the
that I
model
laid
on the
out in
comments,
the
and
last
then feed
video.
our AI a prompt for it to generate a sentence
And I want to like
that will be
improve
inspired by a
clickbait,
summation of what was
improve
commented
like
on
the
that
thumbnail
video.
and stuff, and
Now, let's
improve,
get started. Now,
you know, reasons
downloading
why
YouTube
you want to
comments
click the
is
video. So
very easy.
I'm not
At this
super
point,
fond of this
there
video.
are
It's one of
many
those
scripts
videos
on
where I'm like,
GitHub
it's
that will do
whatever,
this
but
in
I
1
think
to
it
2
performed
clicks per
okay.
turn.
It didn't do
But
too bad.
because my brain has no wrinkles on
And you
it,
guys
I
responded
decided
pretty
to not
nice too.
save
I got some
time by
good
using one of those
features in
mini
this video
scripts,
too. So
and I wrote my own script that just reads all the comments from any provided video URL and saved all those comments to a text file
yeah,
with the username and comment. But
beautiful data.
downloaded
All that
comments,
beautiful data.
check. Next, I trained an AI model on this data.
Uh-oh, there's a twist. There's a
Pause.
twist.
I
Uh-oh.
know that most of you, with all the hype and headlines around neural networks, probably assume that I'll be using it. But actually, no. This is a neural network list advice giving AI. There are no neural networks in sight.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised.
AI does actually exist outside
that
of neural networks.
Markov chains
As
don't
much
get
as
as
I would
much
love
credit
to
as
use
they
neural
should
networks for
get.
this project, it sometimes
Because
can be
like
very
super
messy,
complex
and overall
Markov
can just get in
chains,
the
they
way of what you're trying
can
to achieve.
they
So
can
this
give you some
advice
pretty
giving
good
AI is
output.
actually just using something called
I haven't
Markov
really
chain,
seen
which technically can
like
still be
a
considered machine learning,
open
just not
AI
neural
level
networks.
scaled
Terminology, who needs it?
Markov
So now with this
chain,
Markov
but
chain AI script done, we can train
even
our
like on a
Markov chain
very
AI, which
small
means it
data
takes
set
a
with
lot less time
very
than
little
neural
training,
network
it can give you
5
like some
minutes
pretty
later, we
coherent
now
stuff.
have our AI ready to use. Check. I might have
And
also
this
added
and
a
this
little
also saved me
synthesizer
like so
to
much
AI
production
just for
time, which was
effects,
kind of like
but
the whole
now
point
it's time
applying
to ask
the
our
plan from the
AI
previous
for
video,
some
like quick
advice so
videos
that I can
that
finally
also
get
have
my
some sort of
channel
like
into the clouds.
programming
As
merit
long
to
as
it,
doesn't just tell me to make an
but
AlphaGo
also have
AI
interesting
or
catch
Chess
to it.
AI, we'll be good. And so,
But something that I learned later is that like I
our
don't really enjoy
animated
doing
AI
that. Like I don't
on
really
this
enjoy like just clickbaiting for the hell of
so I have the
clickbaiting to
software
make
here,
as much
and,
money as
we're just
possible,
going
get the
to
most
run
views.
it
Like it's
and
not
see the
fun. Like
first advice that it
programming
gives.
becomes not fun when that's your goal.
Don't waste your other's time. Not even a computer.
I had this goal for this app to like
You should
be made in Unity and like have a face and talk back and all that stuff, but time constraints, of course.
I got advice from a
I remember doing that live stream. Everyone was so confused on what was going on, and I'm so cryptic that I didn't tell anyone anything. I just kept it a secret. And no, the mouth was not actually on the actual live stream. I was actually using my
What is up, Computer Science Nation? I'm your host, Jabrils. Let's get right into the news. Brackeys, Danny, and Cold.
I thought this bit was hilarious. I am not the biggest fan of Keemstar. I don't even think I'm like even the slightest fan of Keemstar, but I thought that bit was hilarious.
Your 80% finished job, and we spend hours trying to guess if the views grow.
Let's give it a try. So here we have a Cormon. This Cormon's name is Blarney. And
yeah, so how I went about doing the prompts, like what the AI gave back, there was a lot of gibberish or like inactionable advice that it would give, and I just chose like the best ones. There are a few that I recorded but didn't add into the video just because the video was getting too long.
Passes up your videos recently in my recommended.
How do I do that? I would love to.
You can interview other YouTubers like Michael Reeves.
I'm surprised Michael was down for this.
Michael, would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid?
What kind of fucking question is that, Jabril?
I texted him. I was like, "Hey man, you down for this?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm cool with it. Let's do it."
Bye.
And it was not actually like a stream recording. I gave him the prompt I was gonna say. I told him to like pause for like 5 seconds before and then give his lines. He paused for like 3 seconds, so I had to cram in my part. But yeah, I'm surprised he did it. Happy he did it. Shouts to Michael Reeves.
Alright guys, so I just wrote this script and
This is probably the dumbest bit in the entire video, but it was so dumb that I could not like leave it out.
The pointer script, and as you can see, it points you to Willie Serrano.
Make a pie using pie art.
Now you're trolling, bot.
Make a fork.
Yeah, so if you watch the
Let's make a fork.
video that I was talking about,
It's obviously been
making the two AIs fight, learning strategy, this is exactly like what the opposite of what I was talking about, right? So it's like I can spend months making some AI project and it'll be really cool and well received, or received enough. Or I can do something like this that takes a couple of days from start to finish to do, but it's not like showcasing the like cool side of AI. It's showcasing how AI is like buggy and it doesn't really work, just for entertainment purposes. Like this is exactly what I was talking about from that last video.
Good deal, everyone. Good deal.
Pork Night.
Make a SAI.
Dude, people legit wanted me to make like Pork Night online. Like that was the quickest asset flip I've ever done. All the assets, not a single thing in there I've made. Post.
Alright, and there you have it. There's the current progress for the Pokemon AI. But
Yeah, this was another one that was just like
let's take a more in-depth look at physics.
it was another dumb.
Hey, what's up?
Can you tell us a bit about your
This also was not like a screen capture.
So,
She recorded her lines on her phone and sent it to me, and I recorded mine on my phone and edited it together.
Look at AI programming and video title generation.
okay.
Look at AI generated
Here are a few
titles.
titles that the AI has generated. 674, apt to make a $10,000 PC. 536, probably my
Yeah, I'm surprised how well received this video was. I think it's just like the premise of the video is why it got well received, but to me, it's not something that like gets me up in the morning to like make videos.
Your monthly content.
Will do, bot. Will do. And the last and final one is
Last and final one.
SAI.
Okay, that one I cheesed it. I added this myself. Though it did say make a chess AI quite a few times, but that take in particular I cheesed it. And I didn't make the AI. I was thinking about making the AI, but I chose not to.
I've done everything you told me to. I'm ready for my hundreds of millions of subscribers now. But in
Oh,
the
wait,
meantime,
I also wanna
enjoy
add-
the video. I have links to
It's stupid, but from me pointing at the screen, I had to write a script to click the button like every few seconds because yeah, there was no way I could find on chess.com to make it just like autoplay at a certain interval. Just a little tidbit. Some good old Eric Andre influence right there. I think the video's over.